You see, I agree with everything Anthony Joshua said. Anthony Joshua detailed how he would beat Tyson Fury. He went as far as to say, it will be my toughest fight to date. It's a 50-50 fight because of the skills that Tyson Fury possess. Anthony Joshua said, when I look at him facing Vladimir Klitschko, when I look at Tyson Fury facing Deontay Wilder twice, it tells me that this guy is different. This guy got a different mindset when he entered that ring. And I'm telling you right now, coming from a heavyweight champion that been in the fire, giving Tyson Fury the props that he did, is a beautiful thing. That lets me know he's humbled. You understand me? But how Anthony Joshua described how he can beat Tyson Fury, I have to agree. And I want to talk about this thing. You see, Tyson Fury fighting Deontay Wilder twice, coming from everything that he was dealing with outside the ring, is a hell of a thing. Beating your boy Vladimir Klitschko, the reigning heavyweight champion for so long, was a beautiful thing. Tyson Fury has fought the best, and he has exceeded his ability in that ring. We haven't even seen a glimpse of what Tyson Fury can actually be to heavyweight boxing. That's how much love and respect I got for that man. But when we talk about Anthony Joshua, and we look at his loss, I think that was the best thing that it could have ever happened to him. I said, I think that could have been the best thing that ever happened to him. Because, before that loss, he was a guy that would come in the fire, exchange, knock you out, and ask for the next opponent. He's a guy that had a great jab, decent footwork, a little bit robotic, but he just was winning off of pure skills, great ring IQ, great jab, and just the dominance and the power with that left hook and that uppercut. He just knew his shit didn't stink. But when he lost, it made him go back to the drawing board. See, this is why I believe he beat Tyson Fury, because when he went back to the drawing board, he said, listen, I got to work on my footwork. I got to work on my fluidity. I have to work on keeping the distance, and I have to move around that ring just in case I'm in a ring with a guy that I just can't knock out. I'm in a ring with a guy I can't be too close to. I have to go to plan B and plan C. And plan B and plan C, right? Both of those plans got to be as elite as my first plan, plan A. And the fact that he can move and box and use a jab, slip, use angles, his body is just moving so elusively. I don't see anybody that can beat him, man. When I looked at the Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, I said, damn, he got to watch out for that big right hand. But your boy Tyson Fury showed that, no, you do not. You have to go towards the big right hand. You got to enter the zone. You got to go in the fire. You got to make him throw that right hand. You got to make him throw it to the point where he is so scared to do so because he's scared of the counterpunch. So your boy Tyson Fury said, I got to sit down on my shot. I got to show him that I got power too. And once he did that, good God, the floodgates are open. Now I'm saying no. Anthony Joshua would have smashed that guy with a different game plan, because Anthony Joshua would have figured him out. But let's not go too far into history, into the future, because that fight will never happen. Deontay Wilder is going through depression right now because of his loss to Tyson Fury, and that's a beautiful thing. Salute to Tyson Fury for taking the WBC belt, getting rid of that cocksucker, so the world in the United States of America don't have to think about him as representing us anymore. Thank you, Tyson Fury. Thank you. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is this. Tyson Fury showed that he can sit down on his shots. He got a great jab. He got great movement. He's quick on his mind and his feet, and he got great ring IQ. That's all beautiful. Great back foot game too. Great back foot game. So he got a whole package. And he went up against a guy, Deontay Wilder, that was a one-trick pony, looking for the big right hand. He's quick, but he's slim and quick. The funny thing is, Tyson Fury is a big man, and he was faster than Deontay Wilder. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your boy Tyson Fury is a different type of animal. But what I would tell you is this. Just like Anthony Joshua said, you're not in the ring with Deontay Wilder. You're not in the ring with a one-trick pony. You're not in the ring with somebody like Vladimir Klitschko that's going to hold you every time he throw a lead jab, or if he rock you with a lead jab and hold you to see what's shaking with you, put all his weight on you, tire you out. You're dealing with a guy, Anthony Joshua, that can jab. You're dealing with a guy, Anthony Joshua, that can go to the body, come back up top, leave you hanging with your hands on your hip because he's out of the pocket. He used angles to find openings. He worked from the outside and he get in. Just like he defeated your boy Povetkin. He said, okay, I got to go to plan B. I got to go to the breadbasket. This kid is faster than me. He got faster hands once he get inside. That should have showed him that he needed to do some things. Woo. He needed to do some things when he fought Ruiz, because Ruiz and your boy Povetkin got that same outside-inside type of game, getting you in the inside, make you fight their fight, make you exchange when they got the faster hands. The point is this: Anthony Joshua is not Deontay Wilder. He got more facets to his game. So can Tyson Fury outbox a boxer? Can he outbox Anthony Joshua? I don't think so, baby. Can he push back Anthony Joshua? And will Anthony Joshua be nervous because he can't fight on the back foot? No, Anthony Joshua he's at his best when he's on his back foot. That's when he excels, because he can watch you throw and he can use his great ring IQ and his great movement to make you open up so he can counter. And when Anthony Joshua counter, you don't want to be there because you're going to be sleeping. But the boxer of Anthony Joshua, the power of Anthony Joshua, the front foot dominance of Anthony Joshua, the fast hands of Anthony Joshua, the fact that he's not afraid to exchange type Anthony Joshua, the Anthony Joshua that can go to the ground, get hit, knocked down to the pavement and get back up. He got rocked by Klitschko. He got rocked by your boy Ruiz and he got back up. These are things that you need to understand before putting your money on the board, because this is not Deontay Sloppy. We're dealing with Anthony Joshua. We're dealing with Anthony Joshua. So this fight is going to be a different type of fight, a different type of look. Can your boy Tyson Fury put the fear guard and your boy Anthony Joshua, because of that jab, because of that movement, because of that front foot dominance coming in the ring 350? I don't think so, people. I don't think so, people. I need you to understand something. This is going to be a great fight. This is going to be a great fight. I can't wait, because I'm going to break this thing down. Of course, I'm picking Anthony Joshua because of skills, because of what I know he can do. But I'm hoping that you understand what Anthony Joshua is trying to explain to you. Yes, Tyson Fury is great, but the skills that I possess. Have Anthony Joshua ever been in the ring with a guy like me? Have you ever been in the fire with a guy like me? Is he going to go to death? Is he going to go to war with a guy like me? I don't think so. You understand what I'm trying to explain to you? So he's going up against a tall order, Anthony Joshua, and my money is on the board. That's going to be the greatest payday that I've ever received doing this YouTube thing, because I'm telling you, man, I'm putting up big bread. And all you Tyson Fury fans out there, I'm not mad at you. And you got to come to the page and put that bread up, because I get you. You got a great argument. You got the best argument, because if anybody's going to be Anthony Joshua in this era, it's going to be Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury got the skills, but does he have the will, right? Does he have the will? Because you have to have the will in the scales to beat Anthony Joshua. You rocking with your boy. Look, subscribe to the channel, man. We got some more breaking news, but I wanted to give it to you how my boy Anthony Joshua did, man. I'm going to tell you this. Dillian White would have been a great test for Tyson Fury. It would have told me more about Tyson Fury game before fighting a guy like Anthony Joshua. That's the scam. That's the game plan. That was the game plan before your boy Povetkin came and squashed that. So your boy Tyson Fury is one step closer to fighting your boy Anthony Joshua. We just got to get this sloppy Deontay Wilder up out of the picture, because he's still lingering. He's still lingering. That roach, that goddamn cocksucker roach. Welcome Mexican style to heavyweight boxing. Let's do that. Whatever the card's for now. Man. Talk some things. Ooh, this beat rocking. You should be getting a haircut to this beat right here, man. You used to go watch Anthony Joshua knock out greatest hits. You see what I'm saying? Rock out to the channel, man. Subscribe. Share the video, man. If you're an Anthony Joshua supporter, man, put your fists in the air, man. If you're an Anthony Joshua supporter, man, put something in the comment section, man. If you riding with Anthony Joshua and you believe he gonna knock out, thought you had to figure new media, new perspective, casual boxing talk. Rocking with the best, man. These other channels can't do this like I'm giving it to you, man. Subscribe to the channel.